Ski. Right. Why is it chat like here? What the? Why is it doesn't get in the way? Huh? That's interesting. I'll have to look into that in a little bit. It's been so long since I've done any event stuff in Guild Wars that this stuff is like anyway. I think the only thing I cared about was I think like the but unfortunately you have to buy everything in order. Oh, what's up, Zay? How's your day? And unfortunately, I don't have to even get two.
Farewell.
I don't like that they made you do that. I wish you could just get the magic. I just don't like it whenever things are like cosmetic like that, and like, oh, you have to buy these in order, and it's like, or how about you don't? You let me buy it in the whatever the fuck comes. Thank you. Oh, I tried Shield Sword on I was searching on 7. It was terrible. Did not go well. Luckily, yesterday's did get cleared. Still no sword though. No weapon at all, period. But Shield Sword was not it. So I ended up just like rage making and uncapping the Draconic Harp to 5-star in just one go. Well, not really one go. I had to farm the stupid dragon skills. I hate doing the dragon skills because it's literally just. Why does it only drop like one scale more often than. Like, honestly. Like, that thing should drop at least like 3 scales. 2 minimum. But like. That's such a pain. I had to kill like 30 plus of them. It has too much HP. That. Ooh. Honestly. Too much HP. Doesn't drop enough golden scales. Only upside was that it gave me. I think I walked out with like 30 something of the lanterns, though. I used them to do the gold extract thing. I was like, oh, maybe I can use it to get enough stuff for the Ouroboros. Nope. I'm not gonna be grinding raids enough to get enough of those to get enough of the items you need for the Ouroboros. So we stay as Leviathan gamers. Also, still no Europa Manatoro. Again? I literally just swapped and then just put me in another like Oh, so you just... Speaking of that... Oh, glad to see these are still in the game. I think I'll ever get these. Be careful. We still didn't have a lot of quid skins. Don't really care for them now. Do you have anything I want? Oh wait, oh shit, I think damn it. It took too long. I didn't play this game for very much, so I won't be able to get this. What do we have here? Oh, it's got a little summoning thing? Ah. Yeah, like little spirit beasts that pop up. Too bad you can't see shit in the preview. They really need to like revamp this. Wait, why is the greatsword in? Alright, never mind. It's fine. It's a pig! Why is the hammer so small though? Like this part. Like tiny. The pistols, also the bore one. Also, like, alright, so apparently Zahek is good enough to be used in Cosmos. I think Wind was the person I was watching the video of where he used the heck in Cosmos. I forget what the rest of the lineup was. I was just caught up. Or I think it was like he used. I don't remember what the MC was, but I think it was like Magus, Zahek, and Lich. He didn't show the damage breakdown after that. So. Don't really know how good he actually would be. But apparently it's his kit, like the skills are good for dealing with the mechanics or whatever because of the dispel and the and Makula oh yeah, I'm on mute. There we go. That's who it was. And apparently Makula is like a lot stronger than I was already hyping her up to be. I saw a video of somebody using her in Super Baja. Super Ultimate Baja, like the endgame one. Yeah, damaged 4-star Hal Thessalenia. Not by a whole lot, but it was still surprising. That's a cool looking. Great swords, kind of hard to find good great swords. Why is the hammer so small? I mean, it's an axe, but come on now. How am I supposed to compensate with a hammer that small?
The Emperor feared my great power. Do you?
Do your worst. I could use a laugh.
Let's talk to him. I was also watching I was watching one of the the EN content creators I watch for Grand Blue sometimes, who was reviewing the patch notes. He just had my same reaction to Grimnir. It's like, especially with the fourth skill. He's like, why not just give him the stupid flurry from Valentine? I'm like, thank you. But I was tripping with that, but... Oh, what is going on? I mean, sure, because I'm gonna go... I use that XP to finish leveling, but... It's like the third time when we've been in here just chilling. You know, one of these days I should try... How's emoji boy again? I tried it a bunch at the beginning when it first got released, and then I... Where's my quest marker? Oh, over there, like, off in the far distance. Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised to see Makula being used around. Also, as a byproduct, just with the change it made, like I honestly think that like Makula's rebalance was kind of more designed with the synergies involved with her waters at the moment. I wonder if they'll release light characters that work off of Thunderbolt, whatever the fuck the debuff is called more. There's a Vista. But I need to do some Bajas after stream to try and get my Baja sword to 5-star. Yep. Yep. Let me up. Vista. Also, Anissa like a lot weaker than I was expecting in Trials of Mana. There we go. Finag with him.
You're a plant and you can talk. Do you talk to other plants?
We're strong in the dark. We're both at the center of night.
Yeah, I think once I get the Baja sword, and with the, I also swapped my grids around. I finally took out all the ancient X-Hacks and I put in double Shiva sword, double Shiva sticks.
We seek your wisdom.
Bide a while. I have much to show you both. Come to me. Let me show you the way.
In my grids, so I was moving some of that stuff around.
Mother Tree.
I'm hoping, like, I just want it to be enough that I can try to get as close to 4 mil as possible. So that way when all the other bozos come in to do their burst, I don't have that last, like,
as her children were cut
10
down
to
by the beast.
like 10% or
The
so.
land wept,
That's just sitting there, and I just have to sit there and wait helplessly for someone to come in and finish it off. The part that always like trips me up is that like the level they leave it at, like that 10%, he just gives himself unchallenged for like 4 turns in a row, and it's so annoying. And I'm just like, why? Like, what is this? Why was this allowed?
Let us hurry. The pale tree has
That's part of the reason why, like, when it's the last 10%, I can't do anything.
They say that Or was once beautiful, a nation to rival Kryta, Ascalon, and Ilona.
Because
lived in the city of Arar.
he just unchallenges through everything, and then he just kills me with his omens. And I'm just like, how am I supposed to do a damage omen when he's like gives himself unchallenged while he's channeling the omen, and then gives himself unchallenged the turn after he does, like, it's ridiculous. Actually ridiculous. But yeah, I'm gonna use
Where does this road lead?
the tank draft, dude. And then
Rise and return to the fight.
with Percy and Willness. I'm hoping that it goes a little better, because part of the issue that I realized was when I did the shield sworn setup, I didn't realize how much damage Sietha's autos were doing. That was getting healed up when I was running with Lumberjack.
These creatures are formidable, tougher than the ones at Claw Island.
Because like he was just hitting my characters for like 10k a piece. Or like hitting him for like 30k a turn with his autos, and I'm like, what the fuck? Actually, it wasn't even Lumberjack, no, I was using Berserker. I didn't realize it was Berserker because I like the first 4 turns he was healing off of the stamina key.
This looks like a fine place for
It was enough healing to make me not realize that like how much, like I was like, oh, he's dealing a lot of damage, but like I didn't really grasp how much damage he was dealing until I, you know, was running it without Berserker ogreing like 4 times in a row. 4 or 5 times in a row.
Zaitan rose from slumber. The dragon found a long-dead nation and claimed it. The dragon expected the rest of Tyria to be as easily conquered. But we live, and we breathe, and we fight. All races, all orders, and all paths of life stand against
I'm really hoping
Zaitan.
that
Dragon is a fearsome
with
enemy.
Lumberjack and
Wants nothing
the
more
harp
than to paralyze us with
and the
doubt.
grid change,
I tell you
because
this,
I
we are not
came across a video that showed it. The only thing I don't have from the grid, there's 2 things well, technically 3 things I'm missing from the grid. The grid has like 3 Colossus weapons. It has 1 Exalto staff, 1 axe, and 1 of
Is
the
a vision of the future?
sword.
Mother, I do not understand. I'm no general.
You must be what Tyria needs you to be, my son. You have more courage than you realize.
But yeah. So I'll see you later tonight. I'm gonna try to get the Baja sword, like, leveled up, uncapped before I try the attempt tonight again. I've also come to realize that sometimes in the pro scripts it doesn't give you the reward. But I've also been putting in. I'm trying to just farm the. Colossus and Tiamat. Tiamat refuses to give me the last gun I need to full limit break my first one. Makes me kind of sad. Did I not need to have him kill them? And then for Colossus, like I'm so far behind on his weapons, and I think I'm gonna just, you know, toss all the anima into, just to fully uncap his summons. And then I'll worry about the stuff later. Oi, 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 oi. What's up, you tiny squid? So small. Could farm Tiamat more for a second dagger. You already got the 3 guns. Yeah, I think I'm like... I think I have like 5 daggers. I might have more. I know I think I finished like 3-starring one of them. I have 1 bow that's like ready for full limit break, but I don't plan on full limit breaking it because why would I? Yeah, I have 1 dagger at 3 and then I have another dagger. Like I'm pretty sure I'll probably get, like it's probably going to be a repeat of Celeste. Celeste, I got all of the katanas like that I would need. I have the 2 katanas built well before having the first fist done. The only saving grace is that apparently if you're running double katana, you only need 1 Exalto fist. Why? I don't know. Oh, this is the reason? Yeah, he's the reason we were still stuck with him. This is the one you farmed the least. That fight isn't fun. True. The only reason I even farmed it so much was because of the fact that for the Dark Guild Wars, when it first came out, right? Everybody and their mothers was doing it. So it was really easy to just like run in, hit something a couple times, and move on to the next one. I got so many katanas off of that. It was so ridiculous. But I only walked away with like 1 Exalto. And since everything I uses a bunch of like multi-hitting skill maneuvers, I didn't really feel the need to go out of my way to farm more of those anytime soon.
Someone was going to die.
Maybe after I finish getting my
Snaf or my queen.
my
To make it, you would have done the same.
light grid upgraded to Magna 3.
Person you loved was in
I think I can finally full limit break a Pillar of Flame though.
Destiny's Edge disbanded after their loss against the Elder Dragon, Falcatoric. To this day, they have unresolved grievances with one another.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to have resolved grievances when, you know, warring races over there.
It was your responsibility. Snaf trusted you and you failed him.
I tried to keep him out of danger. I would have given anything to prevent his death.
It wasn't enough. You weren't enough. You should have died Heir instead of him.
Logan was called away by his queen, yet Heir chose to fight the Elder Dragon. They lost. Lint died, along with Snaf, Soldier's mentor and friend.
We must bring the council back together. You're huge. No, you're so small. But if you have to say I'm huge in all caps, you probably aren't huge. You know, it's kind of one of those things. It's like if you have to say it all the time, it's probably not true.
Come back to me. If the world must end, let us spend our last days in each other's arms.
These visions represent a possible future for Destiny's Edge, should they not resolve their quarrels. We need them to reconcile, if we're to defeat Zaitan.
You know this last vision? Yep.
Oh yes, the Guild Wars. Still angry over the loss of Ascalon, the Char struck hard while humanity fought with itself. The Char ravaged Ascalon with searing cauldrons and marched on Or. As hope failed, an Orion named Vizier Kilbron read the lost scrolls and unleashed an ancient curse. The curse annihilated the Char army, but it destroyed Or as well. A cataclysm plunged the nation into the ocean. Everything was lost.
I guess that's one way to beat a conquering army. Well, if they're gonna conquer our empire, we might as well just sink it into the ocean. Maybe that's why Atlantis was underwater.
This is the tomb.
Also, against my better judgment, I think one of these days I'm going to try to do a Titan Quest playthrough, the ARPG.
The future can change in the
Mostly because they keep saying ads for Titan Quest 2, which get me like slightly excited because the footage, at least for the graphics, looked really cool. But Titan Quest 1 is like such an old school ARPG that like it has like really old mechanics that drive me up a wall. And it makes like the early game incredibly difficult. And incredibly boring too, honestly. But I own it. I've owned it for a long time. I might as well play through it. I got a little bit. Oh? I guess I completed an objective from Halloween stuff.
It was Zaitan, the elder undead dragon that pulled Or from the depths. The massacre of Or gave
But yeah, I still haven't done Leviathan or Yugu. At this point, I think for Yugu, I'm just gonna wait and see if I can get the swords lined up. And get the guns for Tiamat. Or at least like one gun for Tiamat set up. But the one good thing about farming Lindworm is I got... Well, aside from being annoyed from fighting Lindworm, because I needed so many skills. I set up a pseudo, like... whatchamacallit? A pseudo grid for it. For the Wind Swordmaster. The Glorybringer. I only used like the couple swords I had that were decent to use. So like Ultima Sword, Windhouse, Cosmos Sword, plus the main hand. So I only had like 4 because my Baja Sword isn't fully uncapped yet. When that's fully uncapped, I'll probably use that instead of the dagger. This quest rate is like... I can't mount that edge. It didn't feel too bad, actually, to be honest. It didn't feel terrible. Obviously, I feel like, well, it'd be better if I had it, like, the ultimate mastery and stuff like that, but... Which I'll probably use the materials for the from farming Siete. That's like the only revenue I'm like messing with. And I could probably do some Ultima
Your last
and Baja
challenge on the road
for
to
the
Iran
Ultima
will
units
be the
to
Guardian of
kind
the
of supplement it, so I don't have to like burn all of them, so I can save some for the
Once
uncap
before, I gave this
the sword.
to a
But
beloved son.
to be honest, at the rate that I'm
Now,
getting these swords,
I must
aka
come to
none,
you,
I'm probably
traveler.
not gonna be able to get a
Its
full sword
name
before the
is
Guild Wars.
Khalidbolg. Bear it with honor, and the sword will never fail you. Test yourselves against the Guardian, then return to me in the grove.
But it felt pretty good. I didn't use anything like exciting. I just used Summer Galleon, Grand Naru, and Yukata Bambi. Oh, this dude. The armor set you get for running the dungeon. I hate you. Why? Oh, is it because I killed... Oh, it's because I killed the... Like, the... boss dudes. That's why. Interesting. Did I use my last Black Lion chest key? I remember getting one last time I played, but I don't remember if I used it or not.
What harm can it do?
Nope, sure didn't.
I'm willing to go, just not during the day. Highly
Answered that question real quick. Let me see. Is there anything that I feel like getting from this? Oh, how do you get that? Oh. I'm assuming the vendor is in the actual labyrinth. I saw like a preview of some weapons that looked interesting. I want to see if there's. I'll probably like watch a video for it, but I want to see if there's previews. Oh my goodness. Just the moss. Oh lol. How has your week been going? Me all chunked up. Oh. There. I was hoping there would be an NPC that let me preview the rewards, but I am chilling. Wanted to take a bit of a break from the gacha games that I'd been playing recently. But I didn't know what to play today. So we're playing Guild Wars. And I'm doing my most hated content, jumping puzzles. But I'm looking forward to next week because I have a friend of mine who she keeps me kind of updated whenever Final Fantasy XIV has like free login days. And I haven't. No, we ceased. I suck at jumping puzzles. But I'm pretty excited because it's been a while since I was able to play my Reaper, and I haven't played since like the very beginning of Endwalker, so I have a lot of MSQ to get through. And then there's a Halloween event that lined up with it very nicely, so next week I'm going to play that for 4 days. So that'll be fun. Yeah, I'm not very good at jumping puzzles. Okay, at least we didn't die. I played 14 in a long while, same. I think the last time I played it, it was like Endwalker was like 3 months old. It was pretty early in. I think it was like the first like set of raids had just come out, like 8-man raids. Because I remember seeing like the trailer. I hate myself. I accidentally double tapped the forward key, so I dodge rolled. Right, and they have a timed version for this. Easily. I think there's the timed version is like that puddle down there, like comes, like chases after you. Maybe, potentially. I don't know if it actually does that. But. Or it could just literally be. Keeps track of how long it takes you to suffer. Oh. Does it give me PTSD to the gold saucer event? Just decorated your guild house and was like, life's good. And it walks away. Really? None of you have the thing? Classic tower gaming? True classic tower gaming indeed. My arch nemesis in any game with jumping puzzles, the tower. Welcome in, gambling. How's your week? It was great. It was all you wanted, to be honest. Yeah, I have a, what is it? I'm terrible at decorating. Ish. The old FC that I was in had, we don't talk about that one. That run didn't happen. The old FC I was in, I decorated the room with like tonberry stuff, and it actually was expensive at the time when I was doing it, but unfortunately they disbanded when I took a break. And then it was the case where, you know, lost the guild house, lost all the stuff. Rhying. Barely this is fun. Barely this is a run, I say, as I accidentally double tap the W key to roll face flat into the floor. I should probably like turn that off. But... Oh wait, no, never mind, we're fine. I thought that missing that jump would ruin the progression. Oh my lord, what are you doing to the camera? That's fine. Oof, did garden first theme. Partner did a tonberry theme. Tonberry is where it's at, baby. My two favorite things, well, my one favorite thing from Final Fantasy in general is tonberries. But my two favorite things from Final Fantasy 14 for minions is the tonberry minion, the stuffed one. I don't know, they've added another one since. And the otter ones. I had the two otter minions that were available at the time, which was the one with the big like leaf on its head, and then the one with the fish, like the Hawaiian shirt and the fish, the fishing pole. Oh, so cute. And I had also the red panda. The red panda summon from I think it was the Nidhogg dungeon. Good old Heaven's Ward. I got bored in Heaven's Ward like early on, and or like when I'd wait for like raids and stuff, and I'd just go run the Nidhogg dungeon over and over again, just carrying people through it, through just the finder, or just the, you know, just queuing up for it. How, where am I supposed to go here? And I made a decent amount of money in Heaven's Ward. Oh, gambling, thank you for the follow. Please enjoy your stay. Listening people's, like, yeah, the little minions. Oh, I have so many I love from 14. If there was one that I liked, I would go and collect it. Actually, don't know what I'm supposed to. I feel like I missed a jump some. I missed a lot of things on that one. Straight down. We're gonna be here for a minute. That was a good run. That went pretty smoothly. It's just I don't know where to go from there. My brain is too small to figure out the angle. Started? No, it's understandable. I would, if I was watching someone else. Well, to be fair, I was watching Zoe play Elden Ring, and I saw her get like stomped, and I also cackled when I saw that on one of the goes. That was funny. But yeah, no, it's understandable. That was comedic. I feel like I'm missing. Doop. Missing a lot of things. Missing a lot of things. Brain cells being one of them. This is giving me PTSD to the gold saucer, the jumping event and the gold saucer. Well, the same friend that tells me, that keeps me up to date of, when they do the free login days for 14. He's the same one who would drag me into the saucer. She'd be like, "It's the jumping event. Get your ass over here." I'm like, I swear part of it was just so they could watch me struggle, bust my way through. No. Oh, I was hoping that we'd be able to survive with like 1 HP there. Hey, we had like some HP. We should have been fine. Timer shift for stuff is slow reactions. Yeah, yeah. That's why usually I don't do like time runs or anything. Like it's I've never been good at those. I always try to avoid the any like, especially because like I used to play a lot of like JRPGs growing up, right? And a lot of them tend to have like, oh, time trial stuff, and I would always just be like, no, I'm good. Unless it, and then if it wasn't like optional content, I'd be complaining all the way through, trying to min-max my way. Epitome of stress, honestly. There's a jumping puzzle called the Chalice of Tears. Why is it? Because they make everybody cry. For me, that's every jumping puzzle, honestly. All of them make me cry. Mother. All of them make me cry. That green circle at the bottom, that's not ghosts or anything, that's actually just my tears. Actually just my tears. My tears are green when I do jumping puzzles. Tastes like green apple Jolly Ranchers. Rust. I would know. A little saltier version of green apple Jolly Ranchers. A little bit of sodium in there. This is a punishment for gamers in the underworld? I don't know, because there's people from when I used to play Guild Wars 2 a lot that adored jumping puzzles. Like, I knew one person that... I don't even remember what jumping puzzle it was, but whenever we were waiting to, like, get a team together for World v World, he would just go and do, like, this jumping puzzle that was a real pain for everybody else. He would just casually just go do it, complete it, while we're waiting for everybody to get on. I called him a maniac, because that was... Honestly, that's some, like, sociopathic behavior, if you ask me. Okay, I think this is on the area I got stuck. Yeah, because I can't... Oh. I think it wants me to go from, like... Just, I'm pretty sure I can't reach any of it. From here. I think I went the wrong way. I think there's, like, another path up this way. No, it looks like you still wrap around and then... Up. More than one brain cell, it seems true. They were a very smart individual. We'll do a couple more tries and then if I don't get it, I'll go back to like trying at least finishing the story. I'm trying to at least get caught up and get into the expansion since, well, I've never touched any of the expansions. I stopped playing before they came out. Oh. But now I have like 3 of them that I bought when they were on sale at the beginning of the year. Teehee. Alright, okay, no, we're fine. Calculated. I did that to add some suspense to the run. Can't have a run where I don't fall down. Not allowed. This is where I feel like I'm missing. I feel like I need to like drop down on something somewhere. to reach like an alternate path. Like that. Damn. We figured it out. We figured it out though. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. The jumping puzzles that I've been traumatizedly trained in both of this game and in 14 is coming. It's coming back. The instincts are being awoken. The Super Mario days of yore are paying dividends. Yeah, plot twist. I hate playing platformers, honestly. They're like my most hated game type. If you want to watch me like lose my absolute, I will play every single like Souls-like game, like Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Elden Ring. Like any of those games, I will play those any day of the week over stupid platformers. For me, those are relaxing in comparison to platformers that we died. I think there's a certain distance that if you fall, even if you don't die, it still resets. Yeah, I hate platformers. I think part of it is due to the fact that that was all I really had to play for a while. It was either played the JRPGs that I could get my hands on, or Mario on my Game Boy Color back in the day. And then like most of the PlayStation games we owned were like had some sort of platforming involved. Oops. Looking at you, Spyro the Dragon. You know what's a game I want to remake, or I don't know if I want to remake of, or they've made one, but everybody's always like nostalgic for like Spyro the Dragon, Ratchet and Clank, Crash Bandicoot, that kind of stuff. Eye of the Tasmanian Tiger was an amazing game. Just running around with a boomerang, bro. I love that game. Pretty good. Never played it, but your cousin had it. I never owned it, but we were lucky enough to have like a Blockbuster and a Hollywood Video where I was growing up. And so during the summer, they would have really good deals for this, like, you know, 3 months of like summer or whatever, and you could like rent a game, and it technically wouldn't have a rental period, but it technically did. Like basically you could have it for like a week, and then you basically would have to come back to the store and check if anybody like had, you know, queued up for it. And if they didn't, you could just keep holding on to it. And sometimes they'd call you if somebody did, so you wouldn't have to like check every time, but it was nice. Also add in like 30 seconds. Put you guys some water. Oh shit, why is that so small? Honestly, tells me that jumping that way is not. I double tapped. I'm gonna turn that off. Actually, is that a setting? That's a setting you can turn off, right? I don't remember. I feel like it is somewhere. Yeah, there it is. That's over there. Yeah, okay, I figured it out. I felt like I was missing something there on that one jump. So I was like, well, we can't go up. And then my brain's like, well, if you cannot go up, you must then go down. And then I was like, oh. Hold on there. fine. Break a couple ribs. Oh. Okay, that's good. Oh. I saved it, we're fine. That little slant was a bit of a doozy. I think that is a pathway. So you can take it. Oh, so it is this way. Oh, interesting. That was a pathway that I fell off earlier that I guess I should have just jumped towards the tower then. And lads, thank you for your penny and a half, Moss. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. The dudes from Scrubs are singing for T-Mobile now. Oh, they have them. They have the what is it? The dude from Suits, I think. The two lawyer guys. I think they also have. I've seen another ad for them. Domino's has been doing this weird like whatchamacallit, sports thing. Domino's and Subway. With a bunch of football players and basketball players and stuff. I can't stand the Domino ones, mostly because like they're pretty dumb. Honestly, they're pretty dumb. They weren't too bad. Oh, we're fine. We're still in it. I was like, oh, funny. Like the earlier ones, they. All right, never mind. GG. That's what I get for. In my head, I was talking smack. I was talking shit on the tower. I was like, yeah, that's right. That's right. You can't get rid of me. And then I slip and fall like 3 steps later. I'm glad I didn't say any of that out loud. That would have been embarrassing. It's not the same when I let you guys know that I think about it. It doesn't, it's, you know, it saves me from the embarrassment. Well, it happens. Yeah, that's why I try not to like talk shit on jumping puzzles when I'm doing them. Rule number 1 when doing like any sort of platforming is you don't start talking shit about it until you're done. Same thing for playing Monster Hunter. You don't start talking shit on the monster until you finish the hunt. Because that's how you die. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that it's got like a distance where if you fall down, even if you would survive with the HP. Because like there we didn't take any fall damage really. But we fell down too far. Feel the hate. Monster Hunter is always funny because I'll play with some friends and then they'll start talking smack on a monster we're fighting and then like just 2 seconds later the monster just carts them. Like it'll just cart them. Also, like I said, I'd only do like 2 or 3 more runs, but those were so close. But to be fair, I'm pretty sure I would have completed it before if I hadn't just been dumb and just jumped into the tower. It just, I felt like the jump was too far. This Monster Hunter? Yeah, I do too. I was recently, I was watching. Oh, you can see other people doing it. Maybe that way, bye. Where's faster? Efficiency. But I've had like random videos pop up. Oh, we're fine. For it, and it reminded me of my favorite monster in the game. Ah. My favorite monster, well, not even in the game, my favorite monster in the whole series. Good old Brachydios. I love Brachydios. He's so good. No, that one's GG. Yeah. The slide, the slant. Dodogama is best boy. You keep that demonic spawn of Satan away from me. Everybody else is always just like, oh, Dodogami's so helpful. He'll help you fight the monster. I've never had Dodogama help me. Every time that fool shows up, he just constantly shoots his stupid blast bombs at me. Right now, just murder him out of spite. Teach him that his neighborhood is not his neighborhood, it is my neighborhood, and he needs to get his own neighborhood. He's just sleepy and hungry? No. No. He is the spawn of Satan. He has betrayed me in more fights than Basil Goose. Oh. It was close. It was a little earlier. Everybody hates Basil Goose because like they're just like, oh, Basil Goose always like kills me while I'm fighting a monster. I've had Basil Goose help me like kill monsters more often than not. It cracks me up. Meanwhile, Dodogama has actually made me like get carded before. Because since I played Lance, he would hit me in the back when I'm trying to like block something in the front from an Elder Dragon. And they would knock me out of guard. Or it would set off my counter, like, way too early. So, I have a personal beef with that stupid monster. We did it! Yay. Now I feel dumb, because like we could have finished this like 3 or 4 runs ago, right? Because we got to those stairs. I just was just like, there's no way we make that. Turns around, falls off. I was a fool! I should have just jumped. I should have just jumped. They say don't do it, but I should have just jumped. Oh, it's the armor. Well, we can only see the boots. I guess I'll hold on to this for later. Ooh, spooky ghost hunting. Oh, we can be a spooky, scary skeleton. That is fantastic. Oh, I also got this out of one of my Black Lion chests. I love it. It's beautiful. L game, says the L horse. What's up, Naki? How long is your poll going for on your next ASMR video? Will it make us jump better? No. No, it does not. It just makes me fall down even harder. But it saves my ankles. Till tomorrow. Why not till next week? For this for now. Probably watch like a video or something later. Cause oh right, you said you have the work next week and then the trip after that. Can't be like the true. And like we know, superhero landings are bad for your knees, so that means your ankles have to be able to sustain the impact first. Handy weapon set awaits to either the hollow rituals. I'll have to look into that a bit more. Someone's probably bound to have a video on how to get like the cosmetics and stuff. Probably go watch it later. Oh, that's a cool looking door. Leaving. See you later, nerds. Oh wait, no, I need to go back in. Oops. Mine from jumping, from loading docs at your old job. Mine were ruined because how my body grew. But debating if you want to go to bed. You got to get up early tomorrow, or are you just tired? Military ruined yours. Yeah, that's yeah. I'm not too surprised about that one. Ruined my old man's too. You gotta get one of his replaced. Technically, should have gotten both replaced, but he's like, I'm not doing that surgery again. Not motivated to do anything but rotting in bed. Alright, then you should not go to bed then. I feel like that's like a bad reason to go to bed. Honestly. Like, relatable reason. Still a bad one. Where's the... I know I had an extra one. Alright, yeah, I have like 14 of them. I missed your ace? Bruh. And you didn't tell me after it happened? How am I supposed to walk in and be like, let's go? And then like go back to doing what I do? If you don't tell me these things. Sheriff ace? Isn't that what you got with your ace last time too? Wasn't it with the sheriff? Or at least I think the last one I watched was with the sheriff. I think I was there before. Pick on your friends. Thank you, thank you. Good seeing you again, Moss. Oh, you were there. Yeah, I know I've seen one of your aces. I just don't remember what gun it was. I think it was with the sheriff too. I don't remember it was your last one. I just know I've seen one of them. Yeah, where'd I put that? Where'd I put the chest? We didn't even get crap out of that. That was actually kind of pity. Actually, kind of. Oh yeah, for this I think I was using... I'm gonna save up for one of the infinite use things. Oh. Not what I was expecting, but okay.
More violence, I say, less violence.
Neon beam actually doesn't look too terrible. That on the other hand, get off of me. Doesn't look too terrible, but I don't really have anything for it. I think that's just for the housing. Fiber. Oh, this one's actually kind of cool. This one reminds, well, actually I don't know when they did this one because they used to have another gaming series ones, but this one reminds me of the Valorant gaming guns. But I think the, what is it, the finisher or something has like the retro effects. Yeah. Was it somebody else I watch has the they still use that. Like I think they have their Bulldog and their Ghost is the gaming one. What was the thing I was gonna save up for? It definitely wasn't the staff. The staff looks interesting. I was saving up for some, like something actually useful. Actually doesn't look too bad. Alright, the giant chainsaw. Oh, Naki, I need you to send me music. Please and thank you. Yes, music. Whichever, like whatever you're listening to that you like nowadays. I've just been listening to like lo-fi things because I got kind of bored of what I was listening to, and Spotify wasn't giving me too much. I don't know how I feel about that. That's like, I kind of do know how I feel about that. I don't know.
Age no longer affects us dwarves. All run now.
I'll deal with that later.
So you get smoother instead of wrinkly?
Ooh. Entre. What a yeehaw. Oh, that is that. I have that on one of my playlists. I don't remember what was the thing that just moved shit over. Oh, there we go. Double. Is that one of my like older playlists? I had another playlist where I had a friend who listened to a lot of country music, and he's like, "Put that one on." I'm like, "Fuck it, fine." Because he didn't use Spotify Premium, but I did. So every time we hung out, he was just like, "Put the music on. Put that one in your playlist. Put this in." I'm like, motherfucker, shut up. Even though I know the actual song in here that you listen. Oh, there's another one on. I played like 2 of his songs recently. Another one on my playlist. Yeah, he's got some really good songs. Rosary. Oh no. Oh,
Good to meet you.
Seek, and you shall find. More violence, I say, less violence.
I'm the master of life.
what is that? I got Zach Bryan. The name sounds familiar, so I'm surprised if I listen to it. Yeah, it's the plugin. Plugin. Yeah. There's an orca one. There's one with a helmet. This one that's like hideous. And then the one with a bow. And you can do this with it. I am now the Quaggan. The lighting here is kind of bad because it's Halloween time. When is that? Oh, people go. In from late. Silver shot of whiskey. That reminds me of the other one. I was listening to some of his other songs, and there's one I put on a playlist recently that was really good. Well, there's a couple of them. It's kind of in the same vein of drinking. Oh, that's what happened. The link you sent me on the opens yours on the playlist, but then since it's like personalized and I opened it on like actual Spotify, it swapped it to mine. What the fuck? But there's not like an, oh, there's not an endless one that I can just. Can I not add that to? Hmm. Drink on it. lost him. Yeah, but it is, but it still says it made for us. I'm pretty sure it's still probably like it might change a couple songs. I don't know. I say the last one I'd recognized a couple of songs and some I didn't. This one has slightly less songs I recognize just scrolling through it. A long time since I've sat down and just listened to country music. So rock. And it's definitely been a while since I sat down and listened to Darius Rucker.
That sounds like battle. The vigil needs us. Zaitan showing more intelligence. Striking at the heart of your
War
order.
Master, turn!
Almost
Thank the chemical processes that inspired your presence. We're under siege.
I guess we'll just kill everybody.
Blast! What kind of foul magic was that? We must reconfigure our strategy.
Bones.
Time to smash some rotting heads.
It's the War Master. We're saved.
That's why I need to get on my road so I can shoot people.
Hail, War Master. Good to see you.
You know, this is what I was forgetting to do when I was playing Apex so much over the last, like, 2 years. When I was younger and I'd play a lot of Battlefield that I always played. Gotcha. I don't know why. I was just like, oh, someone's getting... Firearms are being used? Country music. How am I supposed to yee my ha if I don't got the music for it? Why am I getting angry faced at? That should be honest in my playlist. My playlist is old though. Thank you, Rook. How did the Zenless go? Did you get the flamethrower lady or no? Fire go burr, fire goes burr indeed. Now get the farming. Go get the disk drives. You farm? I am farming. Oh shit, that's better. Oh, that's wrong button. How far down does that playlist look? It's in my old playlist because that made me in the mood to listen to it. And I am not lying when it's old. Playlist is like over 10 years old. I think the last time I added something to it was like in 2018, 2019. Oh my god. SQ. Yeah. Oh my god. Didn't get too far. Grinding through story. I'm trying to finish up the my story thing. Oh, I have to fight my the blacksmith. And then find it. Bad boy, for all the people. Oh, have you done the clock tower? One thing you always want. Gotta let the opposite out. Victory too.
That's got some weight to it.
The fuck am I supposed to do with this? On the ground. The clock tower for the Halloween thing. This is revelation. Oh shit. Oh crap, I like walked right back into it. Yeah, that's out now. Shaking my head. Yeah, it took me a couple of, well, a decent amount of tries at it, but finished that earlier. You know, I kind of wish I had made my Revenant Nasura. Just for the fucking memes. But then I have like too many. Like, half my roster are just fucking tiny peeps. Crazy like that. Not sure if I've ever seen a Norn rev for some reason. Not too surprised. I'm not too surprised. To be fair, even when I was like playing, like back before the expansions, like Norns weren't exactly a very popular race compared to like all the other ones.
There you go, War Master. Good as new. Let him have it.
Ooh. Trebuchet. Not the song I want to listen to. Yeah, there you go. I'll buy all the two. Do you live good? You son of a bitch. No winter. Down by the lake. Hard to find. Already loving. Sheesh. Oh, got it. Counter trap for the enemy traps? Bro. That was free farm. Back in the day. So out of practice though. I used to do trebs so much in World v World that I didn't really have to like aim. I just like I didn't have to like usually like gauge, like do test shots, right? I could usually like land it pretty head on.
You did it, War Master.
No time to celebrate.
Oh, I'm the War Master. I didn't know who she was calling War Master. Did one wall with the bear in it? Nah. I'm the guy that's like walking up to that guy, just like, you done yet? But if there's like people trebbing, bro, I'm that dude locked in, just fucking trebbing the shit out of him from the inside of the keep. And I think I have like an actual visual thing. Like last time I was asking, like, are there base models that are new? Or like the expansions? Or do they just keep using the same like old models all the way through? And then just let the skins do the work for them? Oh, this song's old.
Fight to your last breath. Bit of courage. We stand between tyranny and death.
All the models are the same. Like, best They just don't want to give us free armor skins. Guys are just napping on the job. What the fuck? And nobody's trying to wake him up.
Don't give up now.
Oh no, I waited too long.
I have returned to fight at your side.
I'm so done.
I shall watch you.
I know so much about ore, but I've done nothing to stop the devastation. Am I at fault?
Oi. I just spent my points. I don't know if I want to open the trick or treat down here, so. Alright, surely you guys have some shit that's worth looking at. What do you got? Flying Shadow Grenade.
I wonder if Tyrion's best could take you in a fair fight.
That's a battle I'd love to see. Wouldn't expect a
No, that's not too bad. Shit, I might actually farm for this stuff. Actually doesn't look too bad. That is? There's no way, right? Oh. Do I have an artificer yet? Yeah, I might not have a crafter. I don't really care.
Goodbye.
The crafting those oceans. Like if I wanted to buy it, that'd be like 20,000. Oh. Weapons. See, that's a fucking hammer, not the little dinky shits we saw earlier. Sorry, I don't like that one. I like the hammer. I don't know about play enough to get anything, but that's some cool stuff. I think it broke the preview. Yeah. There we go. That's not terrible of a great sword. I've seen worse. Why am I getting more, huh? Actually, isn't terrible.
Goodbye.
Don't worry about that. I was supposed to be trying to get leveled up. It still cracks me up that like I still don't think they've changed it, but Jack Daniels is made in a dry kind of. One of the reasons you can't like they can't do like tasting tours. I can live without the cicadas though. Holy shit, the cicadas are so fucking loud this year, brother. So loud and such a constant noise that I forgot what it was like when they all like ceased. I was just like, oh, this is what the world sounds like without those bastards. That shit was so bad. Mm-hmm.
So, I see Gix stumbled out of his library, and the preceptor crawled out of her hole.
I see you're not letting rationality get in the way of your ignorance, Almora. How predictable.
Who are you calling ignorant, you twitchy little bookworm?
Wonderful. I see we're off to a running start. The Order of Whispers needs allies, not infants.
Oh, you can preview it now, bro. Y'all are living life. Like in my day, you had to just die and guess.
I have avoided the challenge of my wild hunt. I hid, always claiming I was not yet ready. I did not think all
Oh no, it gets rid of the bid.
cleansed. I feared failure, but you're right. It is time to act. We'll either cleanse the land or return to it.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know how to apply, then it's not gonna do shit, now, is it? Oh, that's right. That doesn't look too bad. So glad the dye doesn't cost anything to apply. Did you imagine if like the dye cost the stupid consumable? I'm still annoyed the change of the armor costs the consumable, but it is what it is. You'd try it, honestly, bro. Honestly, that shit would be so bogus. Love this song. You see, and you test me earlier when I was just like, I'm gonna play my old playlist. Shaking my head. There's some good ones in here. Because they're old. Such a sneaky char. I never would guess he was there.
Now that we're assembled, we can begin the briefing.
Agent Zone, get that Priory device up to the signal tower and get it working. We need that barricade down.
Is this what I think it is? I didn't compress all those hangers. No, just plug it in. I'm on my way, Preceptor.
Wow. How strapped for reinforcements you have to be that you turned a grub into an undead? You're like, that's gonna change the war. Surprise. Oh, that's starting soon. Thank you for your pennies ahead of time. I appreciate it.
I demand that you release me.
Here's the panel. I have to reverse it, resource cell the amplification, and attach the capacitor. Just keep them off me.
Next to do. Entirely loose. Got a lot of leaving left. One way to knock open a door. I'm leaving. Have to do. Charge. Wait, what is the spec that has the...
We don't be inside, making a mess of things as usual.
No.
Better hurry.
guards are sworn.
Yeah, Vindicator is what I want to go for now.
Undead plan to utilize the siege engines.
Vindicator, so I can use my fancy World v World greatsword skin that I worked oh so hard for, and definitely didn't get by just existing because of how much World v World I did. Oh, those are our purple circles of shenanigans. World Legendary Armor set? Those weren't a thing when I played. You gotta remember, when last time I played, Transcendent stuff was like kinda new. What was that? Maybe to take the back road makes me wanna take the long way home. All night long. Oh no, no.
Such might.
Well. I did such a great job escorting him.
I'll coordinate and command from here. Go with Winnet and retake the siege points. The Plague Bringer must be brought down.
Take the back road. The long way home. Travel, I travel. Find and ravel all night long. And the two and come. That's me. You have fun over there with the thumper. Oh, there's a sneaky fucker just in the cannon. What the fuck? I was like, how are we not taking control of this cannon? And there's just this fucking crate in the cannon. Just sitting there, existing. Let's see. Early yoga. Oh shit. Oh, they're just that color fucking. Okay. Dang. Yeah, I think the other reason that probably don't see a lot of like Norn revenants is because they're probably all mostly chars because the poster boy of the revenants is, you know, the poster boy of the chars. Tell me your name. Yoga. I got the revenant back. Oh no, I didn't. I did not have the fucking thing turned on. Explains a lot. I'm like, why is my bar not going down? Because I don't have the fucking buff up. Char supremacy. Yeah, I told myself when I first got into Guild Wars 2, I was like, Chars and Norn are the only things I'm gonna do. I made a Char Warrior as my first one. And then I was gonna make a Norn, and then I saw like one of my friends play, and they had like the stupid flops with the Asura, and I just had to. Sleep well, Lucky. Oh, yeah. Oh man. Taking it. You have to work in that daggone heat. Thinking. Glad I didn't. Oh. Didn't know. Ah. Found a mall city. We'll turn it up. Pretty. Aria's best story. Imagine paying attention to that shit. Could not be me. Oh. This guy. Oh no, no. No. I mean, are you really surprised? I was using the Zenless skip dialogue button from like you know, 10 seconds in. Got me, but Bring me out a glass of sweet. Oh my mind.
Prepare yourselves, troops. Wait for the dragon to come around, then make a coordinated strike.
Oh, big Dargan. Hit him with the fireballs. Alright, that Treb shot looked like it was gonna hit him somewhere not fun. That Treb shot looked like it was going for a low blow in every term. I think it looked like it hit him right in the family jewels. That was definitely an Asura. An Asura like lined that shot up and went, yeah, you know, this dragon. It's right in the nutsack with the trebuchet shot. I just got here, you sack of garbage. No. He's getting some fried chicken. Oh shit. I'm dead. I didn't realize what I was standing in. I think he was doing his breath attack. Why is this on my country playlist? It long. I don't know why that's on a country playlist, but I mean, there's probably like country artists or something on it. Okay, can you stop? That was annoying. Oh my god. Let's see.
Saved Lion's Arch as well. I do not know what lies ahead of us, my friend. But for the first time,
He got on top of the statue. He's like, all you peasants, y'all can party on the floor. He's like, I'm partying on this statue, dog. Mm-hmm. Where's it?
Won this battle without you. Now go get some rest. Got a lot of work.
Oh, they made him get off. They're like, alright, get the fuck down. They're like, get off of the statues. Damn it, Jim, how many times we told you? We was like, no. Y'all didn't let me do it when it was perfectly fine. I helped take it back. We're doing this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We did it. We defeated the plague bringer.
Well, are we really going to make an alliance?
Hoppity. Hoppity hoppity. Oh. I can! Hibbity hoppity. I'm a Quaggan. Yes, it is I, your Quaggan overlord. That's right. As your Quaggan overlord, I now rule over all of you. Oh my god. I'm trained by level 80 characters. What good does it do me now? So the next. Looking at. Mouse. Amazing. I went skydiving, Rocky Mountain climbing. I went 2.7 on a bull named Fool. Outside, oh sweet, I forgive. Someday I hope you feel like you would die.
Is this the gate to?
Most of the time, I'll be careful. Okay. Skydiving, Rocky Mountain climbing on 0.7 bull named Fool. Oh, sweeter. I just walked over a bunch of people's head. I've been denying. And someday I hope you
How big is your
feel like you would die. Rocking Knight. 2 point. That's a cool. That's a kind of cool skin for the amount. Cool as it's fine. Someday I'll have to love you. Oh, he's on a POI. Excuse me, pardon me. Thank you. Bye. Yeehaw. Funny part is I'm really, you know, we should be really glad that dinosaurs weren't a thing. Especially during like the Wild West period of America. Because you know damn well in America they would have tried to tame like raptors for mounts. Like without a doubt. Without a doubt. Cowboys wouldn't be riding horses. They'd be riding fucking raptors, dude. And I don't think I wanna envision a past that has a repeater wielding raptor fucking riding cowboys, in all honesty. I don't know, it was fast. You know downside? Oh, I see plenty of downside.
Such might. I have returned to fight at your side.
I still need to get around to like farming enough to get gems to like get a character slot so I can make a ranger. At some point. Oh wow, somebody came and just destroyed that thing.
Better than moob loot.
Bad times for my people.
Fishing streams to get there? I still don't have fishing unlocked. I should just get on like my necro or something and just hop over to End of Dragons and try to go get it. I say, if I still played World of Warcraft, man, there'd be so many streams of me just like doing my fucking herbiing routes just to like make enough gold to buy a WoW token. That's what I do in like my off time. I just run circles. I mean, I don't know if like some of the other gathering professions are worth more now, but I hated like making potions, so I just like run circles and go grab the herbs and then just bulk sell them on the auction house. I do the same thing for ore, but ore usually wasn't that like wasn't very worth unless it was a point where they added like new jewels. Because there just wasn't much reason once like people were more well established in the expansion. And blacksmithing, at least at the time, I know they did like a big like change for it for blacksmithing and stuff with like the crafting and things like that, but the root of the matter is well, when people don't need gear, they don't need gear. So it's a little hard to use that as a source of income. That's why I felt like 14 was so smart, where they did like they let the professions have like a lot of other stuff into them besides just making the gear. Cruise control.
Such might.
Oh, come on. How am I supposed to like diffuse that if it blows up as soon as I get close enough to even interact with it? Bruh. There ain't no fucking way. Get out of my face. I didn't do anything. I was wondering if it would like empower the oh, you can hold it down. I got like some rocks or something I can throw those landmines. I thought that was a rock. Back topics on Sunday morning. Back then. Is where I found you. I need to find a Revenant build that I like to play, because, like, to be honest, like, not too terribly big of a fan of this one. Even though I feel like for the most part, I don't think Revenant's, like, for me. Like, if I'm honest, in the playstyle. If, like, all of it is basically just like this. But. Pretty unique playstyle. I mean, like this current one, it's, or at least like the way the setup for this is you're just revolving around the one, right? Like, it just runs around hitting the one, or like basically this between the dwarf and the assassin, the one that empowers your stuff. And you just keep bouncing back and forth, and it's kind of, honestly, it's kind of boring. You're having to like micromanage the bar at the bottom, like more than I would like. But I tried looking at some of the other ones and I just couldn't really like, I don't know, my brain couldn't figure it out. I don't know, I'm a little dumb for how complicated this can be sometimes. Okay. Yeah, get right. That'd be more mundane in PvP too. I think it's just the case that like this build in particular is pretty boring. Because like to play it perfect, like the way you're supposed to play it, you just like activate this button and then you just like, you're supposed to bounce between just these skills so that you stay stacking all of this stuff for the longest amount of time. The other problem is that like from what I pick up from it is that the like the weapon skills are kind of not very good damage wise. Because like I like the hammer moveset a lot. The damage on it was a little lacking compared to like the dual swords, but which like early on I couldn't really ignore because of the fact that like some of the early quests before getting gear like sucked. I had to like fight for my life. I'll be able to shut up out of nowhere. Oh. Pretty high damage. Hammer rev is always in World World. Yeah, but I mean like sometimes World World stuff can't like flip over to PV and back and forth. I don't know. It also just didn't help because the quests themselves didn't give me like good hammers either. For like good stat hammers. That was kind of just a case of well, guess I'm just gonna have to go 2 swords for now. Till I get something better. Guess I'll do that. Yeah, because like hammer was pretty nice. You had like the knockdown, you had the distance. But yeah, if I get a decent hammer as an option again, I'll definitely try it again. It was a lot of fun early on. Especially because I liked the move where it like had the big bonk summon thing that it did. That's nice. Rocky. You wanted this fun? Yeah, I liked the hammer move kit. It was actually like really good. I find the sword one boring as fuck. I'm the only one that can evade you, bastard. Ace. Mace Ace? Yo. Rook out here acing in Guild Wars 2. What a legend. What a legend. Demon stance for a good while. It's pretty fun. You have to look at some of the other stances a bit more.
Feels nice.
Get evaded, bozo. I got gold for an event that I didn't even touch anything in. I'm not gonna say no to free stuff. That one. That one like behind one of these? Yeah, Vindicate. Alright, so the one that I plan on going then, because Greatsword goes burr. Very online. He gets angry. He gets angry. Too bad.
Nearby.
Technically 2 stances in one. Oh. That'll be fun. I was planning on going Vindicator anyway, just because of the Greatsword. BJ. All the grains. Damage goes pretty hard. Good. It'll do. Actually, I don't know if I can. Oh, ears. Okay, I thought it was attacking me. I was gonna be like, you're a bit of a bitch. I like using the. I have the what is it? The World v World skin for the weapon, the Greatsword one. That's like fucking enormous. Got the little like. I call it the bottle opener and. This. Give me a Sunday morning. Let's go. Come here. No, why? Why does the trap not trap the Etten? What is this false advertising? Figures of this career. Yeah, I know. At least when I last looked, it was Secrets that had that. I don't know if maybe they gave it to the Janthier one. Also, the fact that they didn't make the bear people playable with the Janthier, disappointed. Disappointed. What is this shit? I would have actually bought that expansion if the bear people were playable. I would have bought that expansion. I would have deleted the fucking Revenant and wasted my, like... Actually, I didn't waste the 81. I think I used the level 60 scroll. Wait for Guild Wars 3, true. Guild Wars 3 will be like, we'll be able to be the frog people, the bird people, the... Bro, the bird people were like, I remember they've been such a... Hey, they're definitely gonna be playable. They're definitely gonna be playable for so long. Such a copium thing. I'm actually like genuinely surprised that they haven't added any more races or anything with the expansions. At least every like once in a while, right?
Looks like trouble is coming. Get ready to fight.
Yeah. Me. Hearing about the birds for a decade. Cryptus people? Who the fuck are the Cryptus people? Yeah, the birds, like, that's been... The birds and... I know the Codons to some degree have also been, like... requested. I mean, I want the fucking birds. The whole reason I made a Norn was so I could have... Whatchamacallit? Was back... like, I don't know why they got rid of it, but you used to have the skill that could transform you into, like, the half... version, like, you know, basically like a were raven, or the you can turn into like the snow leopard, the bear, the raven, the werewolf. So sometimes some of us would just sit in a corner, just in our like half forms, just being nothing, just sitting there like a bunch of dumbasses.
A moment, please, Commander. I'd like to speak with you.
Hey, hey!
I just sound like a fucking goose.
Let's hope the Smiths rise to my challenge out of innate nobility.
Yeah, these fucking
pride.
ugly little birds. They would be like, "Don't be playable. Don't be playable today." Trust.
Help! Somebody, help me! The team studying Rancor ruins was overwhelmed by
Cryptos are in the secrets of the obscure, and that's where they shall stay, I guess. They sound like insect people.
Huh.
Fleshy demon people sound just as bad. They're demons, so I'm good to holy water. In a spray bottle. It'd probably be helpful before y'all ran off. Y'all help pick up the dude that's on the ground.
Hey!
I'm going stealthy. I'll report back as soon as I know anything.
You're stealthy? I'm about as stealthy as a bull in a china shop. You know, they did a test. I remember, I think it was like Mythbusters, right? Where they did a test where they made like a compact area with like shelves with like fine china in it. They put a bull in there, and the bull did its best to just avoid everything. Things out here giving the bulls a bad name.
Begin destruction protocol. This is most remarkable.
They found the world's calmest bull. I mean, to be fair, bulls aren't as aggressive as people make them out to be. They're aggressive, but everybody's always, it's always funny because people are like, but bull riding. I'm like, you do know they tie like a strap around the bull in the most uncomfortable fucking spot to piss them off, right? What's up, buddy? Wait, he's a fucking guardian? What?
We must rise and return to the fight.
In the wild, stay.
No survivors here. We'll keep looking.
Ads in a minute. Thank you ahead of time for your pennies.
Well done.
Those barricades won't hold for long. We have to move.
Another barricade. That
In the
means
wild,
forward.
We can't break through and protect our people. Too dangerous. We have to find another way.
Protect the research!
Oh, you want me to like be down here? Oh, now is gone crazy. This things. Where'd you fucking come from? Crown in a Dixie cup.
Got a big problem. More undead on the way.
Brother. Oh, there's two of them.
I demand that you release me. Might.
Surely there's not like another way for these things, yeah. Oh my god, how many fucking things are there of this? What the fuck? Why is there so many? Why is there so many waves? This feels like unnecessary. Like what?
Seriously going to make it.
There's way too many waves involved with that. They're just like, they throw two veteran mobs at you, and then they're just like... Then they're just like, yeah, no, this won't end it. There's another tiny pack of like 3 mobs that shouldn't really be here, but they're here.
We can't afford to lose the second team, or the
artifact they were hunting.
Oh, this song's old.
This side of the barricade too.
We'll bring you right back here to me.
This way. The dig should be right around this corner.
Bring it right back.
Stand by to withdraw.
Yeah.
You lead the way. Keep together and stay on your
God. We're leaving. Oh wait. Leaving, but in the wrong direction. This way. Follow me. I guess the other big downside to trying some of the other stances is that I need to like understand what the different other traits do, right? Like all of this shit and figure out which one's like good for what. And that's a lot of work.
trapped, but I can summon the reinforcements we need to fight our way out. My minions will aid in our escape. Buy me some time to prepare.
Hit him with the shaman summon. Boogity boogity. He's a necro that has a visual move of a guardian. Alright, buddy. What is this nonsense? This is some Guild Wars 1 shit. Freaking cross-classing between a guardian and a necromancer. What's next? They're gonna bring back a monk and then be like, here, you can have your old warrior monk shenanigans. Oh, I'm so dead. There's two of them. I'm so dead. I live, bitch. Lizard down, lizard down. Saving private lizard. Okay. Don't tell me it's not gonna go well.
Welcome, somebody. Lured you here, trapped you here, now you die here. The elements bow before me, and I bow before Satan. He wills your death. He shall have it.
He'd make a cool looking summon though, that's for sure.
Your master's work. If I must kill you to achieve that, so be it.
The dragon commands and we answer.
Let's go these two bozos. Really? Huh? Huh? What? Oh, I guess it was whatever was on the ground though. Oh my god.
Victory.
The little lightning circle nonsense was annoying. What's up, Scrub?
Better than mood loot.
Watching the Book of Life? Was that like a movie or something? Oh my god, fuck off. Thank you. Oh. Why the fuck are you guys even here? I have literally no patience for patrolling mobs. That's one of the things I hate the most in MMOs. You're just chilling standing next to an NPC and shit should be fine. There's just a random patrol of mobs just come out of nowhere for no reason. Movie about the Day of the Dead. Not, sounds like not enough violence. One more drinking. Oh. Oh my god. I really wish, like, at least for a die, it would just apply, period. I honestly, like, it annoys me that I have to, like, actually, like, I have to confirm it. One more drinking song. Their thirst for blood, more like kids these days, and their lack of. Like kumbaya around the corner. Yeah. After the violence is had. I could go. Oh, look at this. Back in my bag, and I'm gonna go away. All I want to go wait.
Reports indicate the dragon's undead forces are knocking on our southern door, so to speak. We have little time before they swarm us.
More scouts out to map the track.
Honk. Honk. Honk.
I'm the master of life.
Honk. Honk. You know, I was wondering why I had so few of like the black lion statue things, and now I remember it's because I used it to buy the axe. Pretty sure. Pretty sure it was the axe. Pretty sure I own the mining pickaxe already. Of course it's but the mining stuff. This good. Really best that I get proud. Is what I'll have 13. Hang on in between. The more I drink. Burn risen corpses. Cause the more I drink. It gets worse. If I have one, I'll have that.
These waters are...
Look. Oh, the corpse we set on fire decided, instead of being gracious about cremation that was free, decided to become undead and attack us. Fucking rude. Shaking my head. Corpses these days. I ain't got no appreciation. Well, I had 13. The karaoke. The more I drank, the more I drank, the more I drank. Yeah, we're like well out of like the range of story things that I know of because every character I have leveled, minus like the Necro at the beginning, I think like just didn't touch any of the story and just leveled in World v World because it was so fast. Back. There's a don't mind it, kid. Welcome back to work. Person, and then they do. Arrow, know where you are. Need love and so up you, bro. Things from a genie at the bottle of gin. Keep on. If the devil even knows you. Down in that dark. Keep on. Keep for the devil. Yes. Through it you might get out. Man, the Guild Wars 2 art for like the load screens, like the ones like these, I love these. I love the like the shadowy looking ones. I just think those are really well done. Okay. Going through deeper. Don't even know the people jump right through for the day. A moment when you haven't heard tongues in so long, but like you've heard them so often that they pop up, and you're just like, I know that. Yeet. Also, country music is not good for my desk. I have to resist the urge to like slap the shit out of it to the beat. It don't matter. Alright. Don't. Look at that. Come on. Three. Goes for me. Beautiful country. Beautiful.
Here, over here.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Alright, shake it for the beans, shake it.
Hey, Commander, over here. Time to make some noise.
Of course.
I love char-conditioned animals. Nothing phases them. Explosions, massacres, rude language.
Every member of the legions is trained for war, from the Paradis looter down to the lowliest pack animal.
Easy there, Iron Pants. I meant it as a compliment.
Good day tonight. Would have been down in that country song. Come on, come on, come on. Take it for the burn, shake it. Here we go. Let you go, shake it for me, shake. Go, shake. Like, why is the yak more aggressive than all of us? Holy. This yak is like, I'm trying to get this delivered and go back to sleep. I need all of you to cease to exist. Shit. Give this yak some armor and a weapon. The yak's going the wrong direction. Turn around. This fucking yak is more bloodthirsty than I am. I love how I'm pretty sure the Norn is like an elementalist casting spells, and then he just gets pissed off and becomes a bear and just starts beating things up. Like on the barbarian, like multi-classes into like it's like 2 levels of wizard just to have spells because he feels like it, and then he just gets tired of throwing spells, so he just rages and runs at them. Alright, what is it? Why's there bringing mothers in here having fucking knockdown?
Okay, there's the first tower. I'll set the charges. You keep the locals at bay.
Oh, that's just Yeah, after this one, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. My head's fucking killing me. I love how when I was doing the tower thing, if I even so much as breathed on my arrow keys or like my WSD like the wrong way, it would register as like a double tap and evade. But when I need it like in combat, the game's like, bastard. Yes, I did. Fucking dodge. I ain't talking about the brand.
Secondary target acquired.
Where's he going? Bro, this yak. What is this yak doing? Oh, do you have to go to the other ones? Okay. So the yak's not the problem. The dude who's doing explosives is the problem. Actually, no, the yak might be the problem. This yak is like unusually bloodthirsty. I swear you're going back the other. Okay. Right, so it was the explosive dude. Fucking yak got kicked in the face. Yeah, I definitely never done these missions, but I remember people talking about how long, like, the later in the story missions take to complete.
I have returned to fight at your side. We must rise and return to the fight.
He's limping. Man down. Hey, I got hands though. He like almost insta-killed the plague carrier, dude. Didn't do a very good job of it. They act like I ain't got no time to help nobody. We're here for war. Just watching watching the yak fucking run up and just well, not even kill, but you know, just truck the fucking undead thing over. That shit's funny.
Such might.
Those wild hunt tactician dudes aren't very sturdy. I have a substantial amount of XP. My main concern was that maybe potentially we could have an issue where we'd hit another level block. I go grab that, and then probably this hero point. Then we'll wrap it up. Don't touch me. Oh. In the dark, breathe down the road. Don't mind me. No, no. Easy now. Mm-hmm. He came in swinging and got sat down. That was funny. That was actually funny. I don't know, it was just so funny to see him like jump in And like, I just instantly watch his character get knocked flat. That was too funny. Just teleport there and then wrap it up. We got pretty far though. I still think we still got like a decent amount of the story left since we're only like in the level 60 zones. But I think it's alright. A decent little progress done. But I'll see I don't know, someone might put up a video or something about it. About like the Halloween event. I'll see if it's kind of chill enough for me to put some time into it to get some other cosmetics or not. But thank you everybody for watching. I do appreciate it. It was a day for you. Have a good day. It was a day for you as well. Stay safe, stay hydrated. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.